dildo. Welcome to Jeremiah Dreams. I'm Katie with Creative Crafting by Katie. I just about bit it on the floor here. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is gonna be I'm not the quiet Teresa with the very calming voice. No, I'm just teasing around. I'm Katie with Creative Crafting by Katie. I swapped pages with Teresa, and this is my turn on her page, and I'm super stoked. I love this kind of stuff. I thrive on this kind of stuff. It is super fun for me to do this. Fun times. Honestly. Come on in, spread the love. No, right, Beth, right? Where'd she go? Please make sure you click the follow button for Miss Teresa. Oh my gosh, I literally was like tripping over here. Okay. If you follow Teresa and you'd like to follow me, my name is Katie at Creative Crafting by Katie. I do have a texting number here, also behind me, if you would like to know when I go live. I'd love to have you. But for now, we're having fun over here, and that's all that matters. Yes, Roberta. Well, me and Teresa are kind of trying to set the tone. And I know that others have done it in the past, but we think it's fun, it's great, and helpful for our growth on our pages, and that's what we are here for. Because FB's not doing it for us, we're going to do it for ourselves. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Amanda. Welcome, ladies. Don't forget to spread that love. Let's get the word out for Teresa. We're helping to get her monetized to 10,000. This is my goal for her. Let's do this. You know, I am very selective of who I help out to an extent. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for everybody, but I will go above and beyond for some, and Teresa is one of those because she is a dear friend of mine. We don't know each other for very long, but it doesn't matter. You're having a monster thunderstorm. Deborah, I wish. Sorry, I guess actually I wasn't late, was I? I got on time for a change. Wow. It's because it was somebody else's page, so I thought I better be quick, right? So if you guys would love to send some stars to Teresa, that'd be awesome. If we could accomplish a star party, that'd be great. Thank you, Roberta. Appreciate that, dear. Love you too, Miss Teresa. Her gnome was gorgeous. I did have to skate out for about 5 minutes because my kids and my niece were doing the TikTok challenge. If you're not familiar with it, it's where they slap each other with a tortilla. Like, yeah. So that's what I was video recording for about 5 minutes. I said, you got to hurry up. I have 14 minutes and I don't even know what I'm crafting. Let's go. Teresa, I hope you don't mind, but I already sprinkled it to the craft train. So, anyways, let's get to crafting. I do have a awesome gnome napkin here. You have not heard of that challenge? Well, you're not missing out on much. You put water in your mouth. You do a rock, paper, scissors. And whoever loses the challenge, I guess, there was 3 of them, so I think it works a little bit better if it's just one-on-one. So you take a drink of water. You have to hold the water in your mouth. Whoever loses the rock, paper, scissor challenge gets slapped in the face with the tortilla. Like, what are we doing with society in America here today? I don't really know, but that's what they were doing. My niece is going back to college tomorrow, and they had to do it before she left. So that's what I was videotaping. And if you slap them and they spit the water out, the challenge is to keep the water in the mouth, right? Well, if you don't, then you spit it. And they were going to do it in my living room. I was like, you guys are all crazy. Not going to happen. No way. They just, no, it hurts their ego more than anything, Teresa. It's a soft tortilla. So, yeah, not really. You know what happened? The dogs were stealing them out of their hands. Emma was sitting right there. Sadie came up, grabbed it, and ran away. Yeah, that's what took so long, because the dogs were eating them. This is from my napkin pack, my fall napkin pack. If anybody's interested, they are available on my website. This is an old, I have had this in my stash, but you can get them or they come with markers or paint from the Dollar Tree. It's just a little tag that I wanted to use. Oh yeah, it's hilarious. This surface board, hey Lynn, I'm telling you, they're wackadoos. And then this scrapbook paper is from my sunflower paper. Hey Shirley and Mar. I know, and then Hunter got at it, and then they slapped, and it ripped, and it flew, and then, you know, they were just, I go, get the dog's got to go in the house. Sunflower pack from the paper studio at Hobby Lobby is where this one is from. All right. Okay, so here we go, ladies. Here we go. We're going to mark it with our finger here and get a little idea of where we're at. Okay. Oh, it's a laugh and blast over here, y'all. Y'all probably think we're crazy. I am gonna be putting that on my TikTok though. Thanks for the content, guys. Love ya. Gotta embarrass you now. I love this paper too. It looks so clean and bright, vibrant. So I'm not going to do anything to it other than make sure it's cut properly, which obviously I can't seem to do that. Ugh. Right. I hate when they act like dogs too. Mine too. They normally have never grabbed food out of somebody's hand like that. I have never. Is it? Well, there we go. Yellow's Teresa's favorite color. All right, we're a little shy here, but we can always jute around this because that'll probably be super cool. All right, let me get that off. I'm not going to touch the outside edge because that's a great distressed look already. Don't need to do it. And Teresa, your gnome was adorable, and your crackle is coming along, girl, huh? Good job. Yeah. You'll get a feel for it. You'll get a feel for it. Just like that. Hey, Gail. Thank you, Sue. All right, so we don't need to paint anything because you won't see it through the scrapbook. So, anything exciting going on today, ladies? Anyone? Wasn't it? Teresa did a really good job. I wish I could paint like that. When I get some spare time, I am going to take her class, her painting class, because I just can't do that. And I need some help in the painting department. Now my turn, Terry. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. It was adorable. So now, you guys, when she's going to have her auction, you'll have to stay tuned. If you guys want to fight over it, she'll be more than happy to let that happen. I'm sure. I'm sure of that. We all love that as craft. It says, I know. That's why I said when I get some spare time. There is no spare time in this chick's house. You went to Red Lobster for lunch with your friend. Nice, Kim. I'm going to flip it over because I don't want to have to hide all that. Oh, nice, Tina. They got a new camper. Wow. Love it. All right, let me get my tape out. I hate this tape. Someone wants to rip my napkin. And I just don't like ripped napkins. Okay. You gotta get my finger bow first, but I can move on before you can move on to anything else. There we go. Yay! You've had your eye on the sunflower one for weeks. Oh, that big sunflower one. Well, I'm doing another one, so if that doesn't pan out, we'll have a backup. Okay, I want the big old sunflowers. I want this big old. Is it this one? Over here. That I want to use. I'm just going to probably take this whole thing off because I'm going to use that. Okay. No, you don't have to freehand paint if you swap pages. You get to do whatever you want, Miss Carol. Yes. We'll get with me or Teresa or both of us if you would like to, and we'll get that set up for sure. This is just white chalk paint. You can use anything you want. Acrylics work just fine too. Oh, great, Jessica. I hope that all works out for you. You weren't the one in the hospital then? It must have been a different Jessica. Because then I got worried. Well, enjoy yourself in Nashville. I want to go to Nashville for a vacation. Actually, me and Wendy Graham have come to the conclusion that that's just about halfway. A little bit more for her, a little less, a little bit more for me than her, but sunflower nut over there. Uh-oh. Okay, good, Teresa. I gotcha. Thank you for the stars, Beth. Let's dry it up. Don't go anywhere. Oh, really? Nice. Really, Teresa? So if me and Wendy meet there, why, girl, she can pick you up. Oh. I just had somebody tell me that Dolly World was like super far away from actual Nashville, or was it was it far away from Nashville, or is it far away from Pigeon Forge? I forget. Come to Galtenberg, Tennessee. Well, I have no plans to go anywhere else right now. We've got Myrtle Beach coming up next week. We've got me and Wendy for sure are going to Savannah on business in January, and then we're going to Texas in April. So we've got a lot going on. Dolly World is Pigeon Forge. Okay. Then that makes sense. All right, we're going to decoupage the napkin on here. So then how far away from Pigeon Forge is Nashville? I hear Savannah's awesome as well. Really, anywhere in this napkin, anywhere here would be just fine. Any part of this napkin would be just fine. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. I'm going to actually use saran wrap. Why? Because it was just sitting in there. Get my air bubbles out and stuff. Oh. We tried doing them tonight, but we are still learning the machine. My brother's friend was over for a good hour or longer, and we were working on it, but he doesn't have the same machine I do. So he has another friend that he's gotten in contact with. He's getting in contact with to see if he can help answer some of the questions that we have. It's quite complicated, you guys. It's very techy. Because it doesn't stick, Teresa, to the napkin so much. Like if you touch your fingers on it, it will potentially like rip it. The saran wrap just has like a barrier there for it. I generally just grab my parchment paper if I need to do it, but truly you're supposed to use like a Ziploc or something like a saran wrap like that. So since I grabbed that brayer, which I only own because they gave it to me, you can just smooth it out with your hand. I was just playing fancy on your page. I was pretending to be all fancy on your page, girl. Is that okay? You like it? Are you okay with that? Yeah, they do. But very vague. There's so much vagueness about it that it's driving us crazy. So... But this is the kind of wood I want to cut out if you guys missed it earlier. Not as thick as this, but this kind of idea where I've got nice chunky pieces of wood that you can set. If you missed that, I did it earlier this evening, a couple hours ago. Or even like the barn I did the other day. So that's what we're going to be doing. And words. We want to do words. She did try it. You guys gotta get on. She was on my page doing it though, ladies. So you'll have to. I'm not sure. Did you share it somewhere, or they can go to my page? But she could be in her craft train. It could be in the craft train. Okay. Let me pick this up now that I've dried it all to my paper. Called excess Mod Podge. Overkill on the Mod Podge. Still a little tacky on my hand here. I generally like to do this before I put my top coat on, but I didn't. Absolutely follow Teresa. If you guys are here from my page and you don't follow Teresa, please follow Teresa. We got to get this girl to where she's monetized to make some money. You guys have to want to, you know you want to see her paint more because it's absolutely stunning. She's so dang good at it. She did that crackle the other night, right? And she just freehanded the church on there, and I was like, I want that church. So I want to know when her next auction is, because I want to be fighting over that. Oh, I will fight you for it. I probably shouldn't say that, or I'll be better be nice on your page, Miss Teresa. I don't want to get you in any trouble. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Vicky. Okay, so here's our little tag. We will save that for another craft. You're a lucky owner of one of my creations, Miss Lisa Kidd. Well, thank you. Or you're a lucky owner of you're lucky owner of one of Teresa's. Yeah, because that's the lucky. I meant to say thank you for her, not for me. Okay, I want to do this a little bit further down, and then now I need to decide. First, I'm gonna put my Mod Podge away because that's just asking for an trouble. This is from a follower. What is this called, you guys? A gator or something like that. And it comes with refillable thingies, and I'm sure she got it from Amazon. But I guess you can get refillable sandpaper at Walmart as well. I don't know if you can buy the gator at Walmart, but you can definitely get the refillers. Okay, so now do I want to do them both or just one of them? I don't want to cover up too much of the sunflower. I think I'm just going to do the leaf. These are from the Dollar Tree. They're like faux leather tags. Or my other option is Walmart does sell the gator. Okay, I knew you guys said they had that. I could do blessed like that. That actually I think looks better. Maybe. Or I could do blessed there. I have some stuff here I want to do with some leaves. Like $8. That's so reasonable. So I'm going to pull a little bit, I think this orangey yellow coming out here. At the top. And then I have, hey Cashy. Or do I want to do these? I have these big green leaves too. Not that these really look like sunflower leaves. I don't really know what a sunflower leaf looks like. Just big. Might have to do green, and then I can pull in my orangey colors here. Okay, Walmart it is. I do not have a sunflower ribbon from the Dollar Tree. No, I do not. I just kind of want to pull in a little bit of green to spice it up a little. Pull that green into here. I don't really care if the leaves match or not. I'm not worried about that. If they're specific to being leaves on it. You like the green too? Yeah, the green's a good color. The green's a good color. This one didn't have any leaves, and then somehow there was leaves left. So. I thought that was a utility vehicle. A gator. Like a, what was the gator? Like a gator is like a, yeah, like a golf cart or something. A gator. Yeah. Because my brothers used to have one. A gator. Cut these down a little bit. I like to dry run my stuff before I start doing. Sunflowers are your favorite, Cashy? I think you and Miss Shawn are feeling the same way. I don't have a good yellow sunflower that's, so I had to go with these papery things. You know, I'm always standing here looking at my flowers over there just to make sure. The flowers are kind of in a mess. So I have these from the Dollar Tree. Not the best. I wish I would have had something a little bit better. But I do have a mum, but I don't want to go mum, even though it's fall still. I'm just going to double check real quick. We might get lucky, because sometimes that does happen for me, where I have a white one I could use. Well, that might work. What you think, girls? A white one? Yeah, maybe a white one. That might play off really well. Ta-da! And there's even these leaves that look just like the leaves I just grabbed. Well, hello, Miss Wendy Graham. How did your little sales clothing thing do, girl? That's so pretty, you guys. We're gonna get a little bit more orange going on in here. I do like it. Mama like it. Mama like it, then everything's okay. Okay. Another one bites the dust. This one here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Something like this. Alrighty, alrighty. Now I have to paint this. What color shall we paint that? Let me see. You love the sunflower? I don't even have the board down here yet, so I'm going to put the board down right along there. Ugh, always run out of glue. Okay. Burnt orange. Well, I have a pumpkin orange. I don't have a burnt orange. What is this? Oh, what is this? What is this? I don't ever remember you being in my life. It's called Big Orange. That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much, man. That's a little too much, man. What is that? Oh. No. I have an apricot orange. But I might as well just go with... I think I'll just do the pumpkin. I was kind of looking into the greens as well, but orange would pull out here. And I can distress it a little bit, so we can make that work. That'll match the flowers just pretty. Okay, blessed it is. Cheerful. I'm all about cheerful. All right, here we go. I like to use a small brush when I do this because I don't like it to get over the edge. I rather put 2 coats on it. I do have a leather blessed from the Dollar Tree, but it's the light one. I can't seem to find my dark stuff. Do you want me to show you that, Miss Deborah? Why, pray tell? If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's white. Do you guys think that's too big? I kind of like the orange idea, but I do like this word. I could do white, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of, I think I might add some orange around here. This is not Dollar Tree leather. It's a let me see if I took all that outside. I'm doing okay, Shelly. I actually have one more live to do after this, y'all. On my own page. No, I don't like that. Straight up white, maybe. No, you're fine. It's okay, Deborah. Don't you apologize. I'm going to paint this orange just... We're just going to give it a looky-loo and we're going to make a decision. How about that? This napkin would also be cute around a Dollar Tree like tin can, and you could fill it with sunflowers. And then we'll see which one wins. I do outside though. They're in my truck because I have a craft ready to take to work tomorrow, to hopefully be able to craft at work. And because we don't have power, it's gonna it allows me to do stuff. I took some stuff there that I was just gonna like decoupage, and I don't have to have heat really to do anything with it. I can get away without it. It's usually pretty hot in that office anyways. It'll self-dry in a second. Thank you. I must hook up to an IV of something. I didn't catch all of that. Listen, ladies. When I go to bed, I go to sleep like that. I'm tired when I'm tired when I'm done with the day. I'm tired. And I'm a little sleepy today because my brothers took me on that road trip. I actually think I like the white better than this. But yes, I know. All right, here's the test, ladies. I don't have any of this glued down, so know to know that. Ooh, the white shows better. White it is. Good job, Deborah. Good call. LM, eat ice cream now. You are eating ice cream now, Deborah? I mean, Leah? I agree, Roberta. Yes, I agree, Teresa. White it is. White it is. This is your page, girl. You get whatever you want. So we're going to go right about here. Oh, I need a glue stick. If I'm in my bed sitting up, that's a different story. I will go on my phone and answer some comments and stuff back from my live. Thank people for the stars, that kind of stuff. After my live, I will do that in my room. But pretty cute. Okay, so now I'm going to get my stuff up here on, and we're going to take it off and work it in sections. We don't really need those little doohickeys, so let's just get rid of them. You know what I could go for? I could always go for ice cream, and I do have mint chocolate chip ice cream from Adriana's friend's mom that made it for me. But what I could go for is a Reese peanut butter cup, the big cups. You know what I'm talking about? The big old fat cup. That big sucker. That's well, welcome, Catherine, and welcome to Teresa's page. I'm Katie from Creative Crafting by Katie, but this is Teresa from Jeremiah Dreams page, and we're page swapping. So please click the follow button for her. Oh, well, thanks, Susan. Aren't you just sweet? That's what I could go for. Who's up there? Anyone? Me. What you gonna be doing, girl?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay. Just telling them I'm in the mood for a big cup.
What's that?
Reese's peanut butter big cup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we even have any?
No, we don't have any.
I only have one.
You love them, Carly? See, Carly, this is why we get along so well. Adriana, Carly said she could eat my chicken stuff every day. My chicken crusted pizza. I didn't make you any. Excuse me, girl. You were not home. Daughter walked in. Daughter. Friend's daughter.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm talking to my friends about you. Alright. Let's put these back. I don't really know. We'll just do one at a time. Oh, that's just horrible. She loves them, but her son became allergic 18 years ago to peanut butter.
That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. Oh, they were saying hi to you. She's gone. She's already out of here. Not sure what she came down here for on her makeup table. And another one. I actually think I'm just going to get rid of these leaves. They really don't need to be there for anything. You're not going to see it with, what you call it there, with the flower. Okay. Like that. Alex is mad because we went to Taco Bell for dinner and I forgot to ask him. And he's so mad. Into chocolate ice cream. I want to make my little thanks for sharing Twice and Cali. I want to make those peanut butter, I'm sorry, those graham cracker things with the, what did I make, you guys? The graham crackers with the Cool Whip and the peanut butter inside. I want to put peanut butter inside there, or I want to put Reese's crumbled up Reese's peanut butter cup. I know, Roberta, I felt bad, but I was already on my way home. We were going to get Kentucky Fried Chicken in our defense, but the line was longer, and the roads are all closed off everywhere, and that was a problem. So I would have had to go out on a major road. It was just, yeah. It was just kind of like, I'm good. I'm going to cut that down just a little bit more. Gotta get my big ones. Oh, he had, earlier, before I came live, he said I think before Jay came over, I'm not even sure, maybe after Jay came over, he said, oops, he was eating dinner. You love your rice paper? Oh, good, Judy. He eats tacos without meat. Dorito tacos with lettuce and cheese. My son Alex is 23, and he has a texture issue with food, which is very, very common with people, believe it or not. No, I have never made fried ice cream. No, Susan, I have never. I don't know that I've ever made homemade ice cream, but Adriana's friend's mom did give me the recipe, so I can try to make it. I'm just gotta hold this because it started to pull up. Oh boy. Well, this little guy is just thinking he can do whatever he wants. Tack him down a little bit. He eats cheese, is it all the dairy or milk? He doesn't, like for cereal. Yeah, right? She's had enough tortillas. This is stinking adorable, ladies. Let me just hold it for a minute. And I like just the plain old jute. You don't need to fuss with anything above it to take away from the flower. How cute is that? I want to put a little distress here, but I'm just going to use Waverly wax for it, since I don't have my thingies in the house. I was going to do it at work today, but we were gone so stinking long. And so I just left it all in the car for tomorrow. If I have time, then I will craft there. I need a brush. I need a brush. You can use one of those little round, like, pouncer brushes for stenciling too. Thanks, ladies. Appreciate that. Can't go wrong with a sunflower project. Alrighty, ladies. This will make it to the auction. I'm going to tell you, I forgot to put my peacock in the auction. I had done that peacock on another live. It was Char's Art from the Hearts page a while ago, and I did not even realize it because it got stuck somewhere else and covered up. So I didn't what was I going to say? Oh, so the only time something doesn't make it in the auction is A, I want to keep it for myself. Or B, my godmother wants it. If my godmother wants anything because she's older and she's my godmother, it's hers. Just hands down. That will not ever change. Because she is like my mother, and she's been there for me, and she's my godmother, she's my mom's best friend, and if she ever wants anything, because she doesn't always get on my lives, and, you know, again, there's just rules on my page, and that's one of my rules, that her, my sister, and myself get first dibs at anything. What time is your last live of the day? Well, Miss Christie, I'm gonna shower before I go live. That will give some algorithm time here in between. But, so yes, as a matter of fact, like, you will not see this in the auction because this is going to her. She wants that, so that will not be in the auction. Just so y'all know that. So, yes, I have one more live to do tonight, ladies. But if you don't mind, I'd like to shower. That way my hair can air dry, so I'm going to be a mess. Bigger messer when I come back. But I really like this, you guys. My daughter's gonna love this. That's right. You know what? Because you can't take it back. You know, she's like, "Can you make another one?" And I go, "I don't have to make another one. If you want it, it's yours. I don't need to make another one. I have plenty of things for my auction." Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, everybody. Yep, you can also find recipes at Recipe Exchange. Yep, I have groups, all the fun stuff. More importantly, we appreciate your support. Me and Teresa both appreciate you guys joining us on each other's page. It's fun. It's different. It's great for our business. And that's what we're here for. we both are striding for the same desire, which is to have our own business, where Teresa works just as much as I do. Okay, she has, I think it's a part-time and a full-time job as well, and she does her crafting. So we're both in the same boat, and we both push to make our pages grow, and this is great for our page growth. So I hope that you guys will follow both of us. But you're here on this page right now, click that follow button, and then you can come find me later, okay? So when you have a passion and a drive, it will come out, and you will see us all the time. And I think you will see Teresa all the time, because she has that same desire and drive to succeed. And Teresa does beautiful work, and you guys have to understand, she is an artist, I'm a crafter. They're two different, totally different things. And hers, artistry, you pay a lot of money for, and it's worth it. Now, she has a Shopify site that you guys can hit, and she's got Christmas cards that she's going to have out there. Support the little person. Support the small business as much as you guys possibly can. And we understand that not everybody can. But even if it was just some small item, some small token of appreciation, for both of us, you know what I mean? So we appreciate you guys hanging with us. And we're going to do this again. We'll probably be on other people's pages, more than likely. She's more than welcome on my page any stinking time she wants. But yeah, I think we're going to get the ball rolling with a few other folks, and we think it's super, super fun. So, oh, great, Renee. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. You know, we want to we both want to succeed, and I want her to get to that 10,000 mark, and we can have the biggest celebration ever. Yeah. We sure can. All right, ladies. Thanks, Teresa, for letting me bomb your page, because I know I can be a bit much at times. But, girl, it's super fun, and I love you to death. And keep up the great work. Bye now.